wasted too much time here. No more!
Cenarius' loss has left Malfurion unable to see reason. Make haste to the World Tree. He may be headed there, all too ready to take reckless risks. Meanwhile, you and I will follow his trail from here. Malfurion must not fall.
Okay, now we can talk with Ysera and Malfurion's fury. So she says, the loss of Cenarius to the Nightmare is a devastating blow to us all. Though Malfurion's rage is justified, his hatred of Xavius has burned for centuries, and I fear that his blind rage will be used as a weapon against him. May Lune guide us on our search for him, lest we have yet another friend to mourn today. Okay. So, do not tarry,
Draenei. Things to stab with magic. Magic stabbing.
I'm ready. We must find Malfurion, and we'll jump on Ysera's back.
I kind of wish we could get a mount this large.
I just want a luck dragon.
You mean you want Falcor?
Atreyu.
Rage has blinded Malfurion. He and Xavius have a long history.
Really? Rage blinded someone named Malfurion.
He cannot hope to defeat Xavius.
It just means like bad fury, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's like man called bad anger overcome by rage. Like thanks, story. Thank you, story. Couldn't have pieced that one together.
She's my favorite colors. I love purple and green, especially when they're together.
What is becoming of this precious land?
Yeah. I sense a powerful dark presence here, Morel, but it is not of Xavius. This feels too familiar. I sense a druid's touch here, a druid twisted by the shadow of the Nightmare. We must deal with this threat if we are to find Xavius. I will take to the skies and lend you my aid. Find this corrupted druid and cut down his tainted and twisted plants. Kill 50 corrupted creatures.
Let's go do a murder.
Embrace the power I have given you.
Bye.
Okay.
Time to.
So here's the plan.
These
way
are the.
ahead.
This is where I'd landed.
He's like sprinting away.
For goodness sake.
Oh, it's instanced. You just disappeared for a second there.
Whoa, that's the druid.
Is the master of this forest now.
This is really
To
easy.
enter is to succumb to
Yeah,
the
you've already
nightmare.
killed 13 of them.
I'm a wizard.
Alright.
I summoned dragon.
Wizard
Calls down
confirmed.
Ysera's wrath, inflicting nature magic on. Oh, that's a cool ability.
I
Yep.
will spread the nightmare to every mountain.
I like how there's this druid just like saying kind of weird like apocalyptic things, and we just like have a pocket dragon
Well,
who goes around killing all of his shit
he's
for
been
us.
corrupted by the Nightmare. But do you know what's interesting about this? It reminds me very much of Guild Wars 2 and, the Sylvari with the Nightmare Court and stuff.
My power
Yeah.
will destroy this pathetic land.
I mean, kinda.
Because they were talking about, I
But
know.
like in this, the nightmare is like a legitimate place that you can go to. They have a raid coming up where we go into the nightmare
Yeah.
and do things.
Whoops.
I'll have to see. I would actually like to cover.
Well, this will be over in a few seconds.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is. Oh yeah, here we go. There's a giant cluster of them. There we go.
Into a nearby cavern.
The tiny plants really escalate things.
Yeah, I found a cluster of like crazy plants.
Did I tell you guys about the what I think was a
we have to
glitch
go
I
up here.
encountered? Where I was playing on my Horde character and I encountered. I warped into Nomergon, and the final boss was just standing by the front door.
Huh.
And and we didn't have a complete group. It was just me and two DPS. So I was a monk, also DPS. So I just kind of pretended to tank, which was that I just ran up to and attacked him a lot. But then I started just spam healing myself and standing there while everyone else slowly killed him. And we beat the final boss about 2 minutes into Nomergon. I'm like, this was weird. This is a weird day.
Never run into that.
It's
before.
interesting playing on the Horde and the Alliance just
Oh.
to see their sides of the story.
Okay, this is not as instanced as I was led to believe. Well, I guess I'll just auto-attack him.
Because
Oh,
you went
these are
ahead
real
without
enemies.
us.
Yeah. You can... Wait, do you not... Oh, you still don't have your dragon's breath.
No. We lost the dragon thing.
Oh, I still had it going into the cave. I was just like, alright.
Oh. I just mean they're real enemies as in, like, they're not the, everything down there was basically not a real enemy. It would instantly die. Like, these are actually, like, level 103 murder monsters. Granted, I still have full health at the end of the fight, so it wasn't much going on. But it didn't die
So is the
instantly.
cave down here?
It's to your left,
Yeah.
at the base of the hill.
Oh, at the base of the hill?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll just find my way down.
So do you guys also have a spell that's just in the middle of your screen
No.
at all times?
Yeah.
That's Ysera's breath. Oh, you lost it because you went the wrong way.
I went out of the
Okay,
zone.
don't fight them. Just come down here, please.
Ysera's,
so I can
no,
kill
not
this guy.
Ysera's breath. I mean, like, something that's, like, an actual skill that's not... Oh, that's there too now. I mean the other one.
Yeah.
I mean yours.
That would be your companion heroes.
Yeah,
like,
I know it's from
ability.
that. I'm just wondering if you guys have also been having this distracting spell floating in the middle of your screen for like the last 10 hours of gameplay.
I got rid of him, so he is off doing missions for me.
I still find it ridiculous that NPCs are extremely tall. I understand that you're supposed to be able to see them in other instances.
Well,
but...
no. This is the way World of Warcraft works. You turn evil and you grow to 3 times your size.
Yeah.
And then you can't reintegrate back into society because you don't fit, literally.
And the cycle
in the rest of
perpetuates
society.
itself forever.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to get rid of my companion because their power is to heal everyone in the party by 75% instantly,
That is pretty useful, but
while also damaging all enemies.
I miss running fast.
It's literally do all the whole. It's literally like do all the things you can as a priest simultaneously in all directions at once, for free, every 5 minutes.
My ability was
Yeah.
like a grappling hook, and I was like, "This is stupid."
Yeah, it's my goal to
Star.
someday level up.
Star.
The problem is that mine's
Characters
so
that are
powerful I
the-
never want to use it, which means I never use it. When I should be using it all the time.
How do we get up here?
You're going. Oh, that's where I was.
That's kind of running around is how we get extra aggro.
Okay, extra aggro is not a problem.
It was a few minutes ago for show when she was here.
Yep.
Oh, there's Wander. We found him. We had to use the process of deduction and walking around a bit at random.
I'm not too worried
You really
about
do
extra
just blend through everything.
Yes.
Dude, a
Like
brief
playing
history
tanks.
of the Aeons.
You get into combat and you're just like, I'm probably fine.
I just got some random artifact power.
Wander, no. We can't do
No,
that.
no, no.
A bonus objective.
Wander, no.
Where is he going?
I'm
He's
gonna
trying to he's trying to fly up the wall.
I'm gonna try and platform it without my double jump.
We got up there.
You
through
already
other
double
means, but
jumped to get
also,
there in the first place.
There's another star down
You
here.
can walk up this hill.
Guys, there's another star down here. If you really
No,
want a star,
we'll go down that
and
after
we
this.
can cleanse.
You can
dread-
totally climb up this. Just jump it.
You still totally already
Like-
used your wings to get up here, though.
No, you didn't.
I saw you.
Well, he also
Whoa.
has double jump.
But
Mine.
That's
I
that's
didn't
what
use
we're
it,
talking
yeah.
about.
See?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
See, you can do it.
Okay.
Like, I realized I used my wings, Keith, and so I went back down and double checked it without.
But
and
now
it
it's
worked.
saying it's below. Is
What
it down
the-
here?
Oh, it's down here. Did I do this one? I have no
I think
idea.
we've done this one
Alright.
before.
Well, Bonsai.
Just murder
but you have
everything.
wings.
Let Keith use his,
Yeah.
his levitation on you.
Ta-da! Problem solved instantly.
I hate you guys.
What? Just come down
Use
here.
Oh, you cast
Got
it on me too? Well, thank you, Keith.
Oh.
Shell, you also have invincibility shields that make you totally immune to fall damage. You forgot about that one, did
Not
you?
there. Well, is it like this shield right here?
Yeah, Bubble.
No. I only have Shield of Vengeance and Divine Shield. I have no such bubble shield.
You don't. Hand of protection?
Nope.
Did they get rid of
They
Paladin Bubble?
They probably did.
A lot of weird things are gone now in confusing, arbitrary ways. It's a whole new world, Wander, and everyone's
What?
confused.
But that's like been a staple of Paladin for like
Remember when I literally
Before
started this game
Warcraft.
with you 2 years ago and was remarking about how I was a rogue with no backstab or daggers?
Yeah.
We've been beyond this, Wander. We've already crossed that threshold of
I
things
got
not
an
making
ageless
sense.
man.
held pendant.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
They just they got rid of bubbles.
Yeah, that seems to be more or less the goal of the new build, is to have every single thing basically be a series of, what is it, like, they're trying to make every part of the game, every class has, like, a specific thing that's to that. So, like, now it's the bubble class, it's the daggers class, it's the poisons class, it's the
There's a lot of
everything
star
else class.
creatures around here.
Like, they super specialized every class to try to make them not feel redundant in so many ways. There's a lot of
I'm
stars,
kind of
yeah.
okay with that, actually. They've definitely improved the combat system. It's still a little, like, it still needs a little bit more action-y, in my opinion. Like, if they could actually convert this over to more of, like, an action combat system, I think it would make the game last a hell of a lot longer. But that would probably also alienate a ton of
Yeah, I
the
don't know if
audience,
anyone's
so-
if you're gonna sell a lot of people on the idea of let's replace the entire combat system of WoW 10 years in with
Yeah, I
a different game.
know. It's just one
I
of
think
those,
the
like...
go-to argument for that would be play a different game if you want a different game.
Well, it's true.
Also, wouldn't it be like Wildstar or something? I mean, I think the thing with that one is
You guys want to come over to the star over here?
There's a star
Sure.
right here. There's
there are
two-
2 stars.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't see that one.
Well,
Well, coming. Yeah, I didn't see that one at all.
yeah, they're both on the map at once. I'm like, oh, that's why Shell was saying this place is covered in stars.
Yep.
I thought she just somehow noticed the one I was looking at.
That one too.
Oh.
We could see both of those.
Interesting point. I think I've been here already. Yeah, I have.
Have you killed
So I
the stars
did
already?
This star. Yeah, I did this star at the end of the last session because I had like found myself conveniently right next to it. So I was
That
just
seems like
I
a
guess
bad
I'll
thing to
do
stand
this.
in. Whatever that is.
Wait, so do stars never come back after you've
Yep,
done
stars are a non-farmable event, which I mean makes sense. Why would you want to go back to this every day or every couple hours?
Yeah,
we would-
true.
No, why would anyone playing WoW want to repeat one action every day over and over
Well, I
again
mean-
for years?
By the end, there's probably like better, dailies that you can do.
I
that
know,
are
I just find it
star
amusing because of the
replacement.
concept of dailies being a thing that
Yeah.
exists since Burning Crusade. And man, that was something I wish I never encountered in life because I was down that rabbit hole for a while.
I did that so often in Guild Wars 2, and I feel bad because now I don't even play that game much anymore.
I don't want to ever fall for doing dailies ever again.
I enjoyed dailies as a routine when I was in high school and just wanted something to like shut down and relax with. But now I've got a billion other games that I should play instead.
Probably the best version of it I've seen so far is Destiny, where Destiny gives you an elevated version of a random mission and says try that one today, which was literally just what was in Halo 3 or 4 or Reach or whatever. Like that's just
Oh,
a
did the
system
other star go away?
Is it
Well, I
gone?
fucked up. Wait, what?
Whoa,
What's Magoria?
Magoria.
Don't know.
I don't know. Let's
Flow
poke
of the Nightmare.
Let's poke it.
It is a
nightmare
old
monster right there.
creature.
Might actually need to healing for this one.
No, we're fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I have dread. I don't want to stand in front of
yeah, I'm
that,
good.
whatever that is.
I'm good.
Just stop being dead. Aren't I supposed to
I
be able
can
to
heal through
dispel
this.
you or something? Shit. It's been too long. Wanderbot, dispel magic?
I'm not being magicked.
Oh.
Because I have dread, but like, that's just kind of a slow debuff.
I just thought that was something I could remove from you.
It doesn't hurt that much.
Obviously. I just thought it might be something like Final Fantasy Death. Or Doom, I mean.
By the way, last session when we were playing, you'd mentioned World of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I looked it up, and it actually looks a little bit more fun than what I originally thought it was going to be. Mainly because it has like a lot of monster collection, which I'm a huge sucker for.
My opinion
Woohoo!
is unchanged because I looked it up before
Yeah.
that conversation. And I already
We
knew
got
what it looked
stuff
like.
from that.
And I hated every single dialogue that I saw.
Yeah, the dialogue. Oh, hey,
I
there's
can't take
another
another JRPG that's dozens of hours of really badly written dialogue that's over emoted also poorly animated to save on money. So it's also boring to look at.
It is so weird to me that they decided to go with that like weird, awkward chibi style.
Like where people are canonically chibi, so they're switching back and forth between that and not being that over and over again. And then they're talking to each other, and they're like, "Wow, you're a giant. We haven't seen a giant around here for a while. I can't take this. I can't take this."
I can't see because there's a tree in the way.
It's been a while, so I'm forgetting what drove me crazy so much when I first saw it, but I think there was something along the lines of like that thing I complain about where one character repeats their character trait over and over again in every conversation.
Ooh.
I think it was the boy of the two characters was like forcibly ignorant. Like, I'm wrong about everything. I misinterpret words constantly. Every conversation over and over again.
Ooh.
So like is he like the kid that doesn't understand colloquialisms and is just like, what did you mean?
I think it was actually as lazy as constantly mishearing every word, like an old lady. But as a child, that's just stupid. I'm like, I can't take this. I can't take this. Like, one of the most irritating traits that can happen is this specific brand of JRPG, like, I'm so stupid character, because like the writer has to write everyone the same, so they don't really write. Like, they don't generally write characters individually very well, so then when they write the stupid character, they just make them forcibly
teaches you how
stupid.
To summon this companion.
Yep, we all got that, I think. Or two of us.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, we all got a fetid waveling.
It's neat. I like that.
Let's put you on the bar. Look at the little purple boy.
Wait, can I jump up that rock? Oh, yeah, I can. Except I don't think I can jump up this rock. No! I know!
You've been left behind.
I hate this. Stop snickering, you.
Yeah, I've had my fill of, I'm so wacky.
Yeah.
Aren't I wacky?
That's true. We were trying to watch Shannara recently, and it felt like all of the main characters were just, like, purposefully inept.
Well, they're all naive kids. Tension.
It's the same reason why I can't watch, like, Walking Dead. Everybody's, like, kind of intentionally over-dramatic.
Okay, so I finally got around to watching Season 6, and I hated all of the unnecessary deaths. You know when someone's just like, oh, you know, I've been awesome at fighting the undead all this time, and then, oops, there was an undead that was, you know, just stuck behind a tree, and it clawed me. Now I'm gonna die. Because I wasn't paying attention. And I was just like, And then there were so many instances of, you know, people sparing the lives of drifters if they don't...
I'm trying to think of Season 6, but weren't most of the deaths idiots that have been hiding behind a wall this whole time and have no experience dealing with the zombies?
Yeah, there's a lot of that, but lately they've been having this whole kick of a theme where there are people that they meet that's from outside their community, and they spare them, and then later on...
The classic trope of, save the villain, try and redeem them, villain turns on you.
Or they might not even have been villainous to begin with. They were just other people, and they're like, oh, well, you seem like a good person. I'm not going to kill you even though you initially tried robbing me, and then we both had to help each other. Except then they come and backstab them later, and it's like, I should never have let you live. So, and then there's this whole argument throughout the whole series of, so does that mean you should kill people that you don't know outright because they might betray you later? Or do you let them live with the knowledge that if they do come back and backstab you later, that it's all your fault because, you know, there were so many deaths caused by individuals that could have been offed by other characters earlier, and you're just like, no! Okay. You did the only thing you could. When a mortal has become corrupted by the nightmare, there is no return. Only death will set them free. Okay. So we have to choose...
Death will set you free.
So every once in a while, when I do my double jump, my my double jump, triple jump thing, my wings don't come out, so my character ends up, like, hang timing in weird poses. So I did, like, this weird flying jump sideways kick into a pillar.
Lord of floating.
Well, my wings came out that time, but whatever. We should do a dungeon at some point.
We could.
Yes. I am so close to having something that isn't gaudy and gold. Okay, the demon's trail. Malfurion is nearby. I can sense him. Search the summit of Andu Tala while I continue to scour the forest. Be swift. Time is of the essence. Okay.
You know, we just came through here and Malfurion was not here, but now he is.
Yay!
Give
him hugs. That's almost not even instancing, but just like weird client side, like just a guy showing up.
Has arrived at last.
There were stock sounds in that one.
Yeah, I know. But,
At least it was a cutscene.
How could she be how can a dragon aspect be corrupted so easily? Okay, my husband Malfurion, what has become of him? And Malfurion, my love. In vision I saw him enraged and then distressed, and now lost beyond my mind's reach. He is strong, but the horrors that have befallen this land are all-consuming. I must find him, and you must help me. Gather your wits and follow me. Okay. So what was that thing that we received?
Just artifact power, as usual.
Okay.
Yep, there it is.
Did you think
Wow, 100.
Did you think?
That was a lot.
Blooded squirrel.
Squirrel!
I've got two diseased squirrels for some mysterious
no.
reason.
What?
Yeah.
You should put them out of their misery before it's too late.
Instead, I'm going to force it to sprint after me on my mount.
No.
It's a terrible person.
I will join you in the squirrel brigade with my special squirel.
We have
We can all have
members.
special squirrels together.
Wait, this is an innkeeper.
Who doesn't have a special squirrel?
I feel like we're talking about some kind of innuendo here.
No, look at my
But
special
I don't
squirrel.
want to think about it too hard.
Look at him. He's adorable.
I pray it is not too late, friend.
They defile every
Davius led Ysera past here, but their destination is unclear. This twisted wickedness smothers my mind. These refugees tell of an ancient moonwell hidden in the ruins of their home. If it somehow resisted the corruption, I will beg Alune for a vision to give me direction. With her light, I may find my husband yet.
I just realized she's got that, like, stupid 50s hair that, like, poofs it up in the back for no good reason.
Yeah.
I got the Robo Squirrel Wander.
Sometimes you actually need to put
Love
something
it.
under that.
Love it, Wander.
So,
Where did you get the Robo Squirrel?
so, are you guys talking with Mender Onel or Aldos Duskwing first?
Pick one.
Yeah, you can do an L.
Okay. Mender Onel, lost in retreat. Is this the end? Our beloved Malfurion. I saw him in the dreamer's clutches, but Ysera was changed, twisted. Ladrasil, our mighty world tree, is corrupted beyond recognition. We are forced to flee our home without our belongings. Some were heirlooms sacred to us. Return them to me if you can, Paladin, I beg you. Or priest, or demon hunter, whatever. Everyone.
Insert class here.
Monk.
Okay, Wormtail and Wreckage. As if Sheldrasil's encroaching roots were not enough to deal with, now the Wormtail and Harpies have come to take advantage of our plight. Kill them, Night Elf, they deserve nothing less than fear.
Do you notice that we're all the same purple?
Good luck.
All of our skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a topic of conversation literally the moment the series started.
I know, I just noticed that everyone chose the same color, like purple for skin.
Well, we
It's
noticed
funny.
it before, you just forgot that you noticed it. Because we
No,
talked about this one.
No, I know. I didn't forget that we mentioned this. I'm just marveling at it, now that we were in the cave and all lined up together.
I made her forget.
To answer your question, Wonder, I caught the mech squirrel in pet combat, either in Desolus or in Stone Talon. I've been running around doing the pet.
Pet battles.
Somebody else guarded her, but she gave us the dialogue, so we didn't have to do the quest.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had just noticed that.
Yeah, we just instantly completed it. Community
awesome.
questing, apparently. We should just invite this person to our group and just...
Thank you,
That's absurd.
Kelladard. I've heard worse names.
Kelladard. Yeah,
Ballard.
it was either Stone Talon or Desolus. I've been doing the quest chain for having pets on Horde side, where you just run around and beat everybody.
Mm-hmm. Gotta catch 'em all.
It's surprisingly easy, much like normal WoW combat, in that you can be like 2 levels lower than your opponent and have a decent chance at winning if you're just kind of careful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love pet battles. Unfortunately, because of how swiftly we leveled, I wasn't able to properly do, pet leveling zone to zone. Otherwise,
that's the upside of it
nice
being shared across the entire server, though. Not the server, your entire account shares pets, because I leveled my pets on a different server, and they're leveled here.
Yep.
So you could always make a custom character, or you could even just go on your map and highlight zones to see where their pet levels are, and just fly there for a second and just screw around with the pets for a moment.
Yeah, the pets also scale levels really, really fast, sort of. Like, you can level your pet really fast. And like, the pets here only level what?
The pets here are ridiculous levels. I wouldn't fight them. I wouldn't
pet
survive.
Level 25 is the maximum. Like,
Yeah.
you could totally get a level 25 pet rather fast.
One of the things
true.
to be... what am I trying to say? If you go to your starting zone for your race, you can get the starting pet quest, I think. And if you follow that quest chain, it actually levels your pets pretty fast, because you keep fighting, 3-part fights against tough enemies that are the enemy gyms, essentially. And those guys actually give you a lot of experience. Like, I fought a boss that was that I think was a level above my corgi, and my corgi ended up being a level higher than that fight when the fight ended. So I just instantly gained 2 levels. I'm like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, they don't want you to get too bogged down with pet level.
I'll bring out my blue moth. I love the moths.
Though it would be really funny if they actually had a totally alternate lengthy quest line with cutscenes and whatnot. That's just more or less making fun of the entirety of Pokemon. Just what Ash Ketchum did, but in the World of Warcraft universe.
Did I grab what?
The bag.
There was no bag.
You guys are already maxed out on bags. So you don't need to grab anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought I saw her walk up to it and turn around, so I was confused.
Yeah, there was no bag there. So I'm like, okay. Nothing for me.
I don't know. I just think it would be really funny if there was a quest line where it's just you adventuring in Azeroth is just a sideline event to you being the greatest Pokemon pet trainer
that's
ever.
Been the experience of playing as my Horde character so far, is that I literally just keep hopping. Ever since I hit level 15, I just keep hopping into the dungeon queue over and over again and pet battling while that's happening. Because I don't even do quests anymore.